I'm gonna start vlogging for this channel. I had initially intended to start this channel to talk about, to pull out passages from the Bible to refute my haters as to why people like me deserve to be here. I talked to a Father Sweeney, I think. Aren't they always named Sweeney? And he gave me some insight, and I started doing my research, and then I realized I don't need to go toe-to-toe like the Jehovah's Witnesses with the Bible verses to refute any hater as to why I'm here. I think I should just start that channel just to show my life and to show how people like me persevere every day. I told a story on another channel that I had where I just used to gossip and to rant, about how I ran into and what I consider an opponent, an op, if you will, and how I dislike the fact how I ran into her at the state of mind that she was in, looking the way she looked, and she always had her mouth against me, and she looked like a total beat down crackhead. But I was looking at a vlog of a young lady. She calls herself poor in Cleveland, and she's absolutely nothing that society says she'd be able to make it, right, in regards to look, aesthetic or whatever. But she's doing it. She's doing it, and she has a lot of followers. And what I realized is, one reason why I didn't want to start a blog or a vlog detailing my life's journey and all of the haters and all of that is because that's exactly what it does. It draws people to your site that are going through the same thing as you, true, but it feels like a site for losers, right? Hold on. This is the type of place, man, where I never get what I want. I come here, I swear. It's just one of those off-burning places where you never get the things that you was looking for. All I wanted was M&M's. And now I feel like I'm going to have to I feel like this is hella close. Now I'm just gonna walk down to the next stop and catch the bus down to Acme. I gotta get milk. I only fuck with almond milk. I haven't been able to process real milk in years. So I'm gonna try to catch the bus over here, where it's a little more user friendly, if you will. I try to travel in a way that most people know that you can barely see me, right? Because of the sun. Yo, the sun is mad bright. The sun looked like I had put on a white filter. But yeah, I feel like I want to start doing blogs that are helpful in regards to navigating this life as a black woman. I can't help but bring race into it because I'm a black woman, so it is what it is. I feel like I should I should show, just like I've been seeing all over the internet, people who are showing their true selves in their vlogs, and these are the vlogs that people are gravitating to. These are the people who get monetized, I feel like. Even though that people who aren't even trying to get monetized, just showing themselves, their day-to-day. So I feel like I'm going to start updating this blacklisted blog for people like me who are introverted/extroverted loners in their 50s and up, who are just now coming into themselves, right? What fucks me up is black men will say that they are coming into themselves. They don't come into themselves until they turn 50, right? They don't figure out who they are. Day-to-day business, whatever it is, don't start popping until then too. Same thing with some women. It may take us a little bit longer too, especially if you've been navigating a world full of hate. People who want to hold you back just behind the way you look. I've been navigating this life alone for almost 25 years. I think the last time I was in a relationship was 2003. And I don't even want to call that a relationship because he was in jail. And when he got out, I bounced. Before he even got out, the day he got out, I saw him. And I was moving. He didn't see me. It was a couple different entrances to this apartment complex where I was. Entrances and exits. So I exited. And he didn't see me. And I moved into my new place. I've been on my own since then. I haven't really been able to trust anybody since then. Every man that I had a little bit of faith in was somebody that I thought I was one of those people that had to stick with people who knew me. You know what I mean? Stick with people who know you, and that way you won't have to worry about meeting no new people. And I had already known enough people in life. You know what I mean? I didn't have to meet anybody new as far as I was concerned. But what I didn't realize is that the people that I was meeting, that I had befriended all those years, and was meeting them again later in life, they wasn't shit. They never liked me. They never knew how to be a friend. Never knew how to be loved. Never knew how to have true closeness with anybody that's a female because they hated their mothers. Their mothers were junkies or they weren't there to nurture them. So I had to learn the hard way not to put my confidence in a black man. Because I knew he was going to try to steal my joy. Like, I had small imperfections that I wanted to work on. But that I was one of those types of people, I used to be this way. It really used to pain me to bust on people, to bid on them, even after they bid on me. Because I knew that 99.9% of the people who did bid on me were unhealthy, unattractive, uglier than me, big fat wamba beasts, hair hats, no edges, fucked up life, worse life than mine. If my teeth was the only thing they could actually drill down on was my teeth. And look at that too. I went and I got braces. I'm over 50 and I went and I got braces. That's another thing I want to highlight. How I started, even though the things that people said about my teeth behind my back, they were scared to say it in front of my face because they knew I would fight them. I fought for mine all the way up until this age. I would have to put people in their place because you know how it is when you looked at it. I just hit my head. I didn't know that it was hanging. It's a branch. They must have cut it. You see it? All my life people think that because I look weird that they could treat me weird. So it was almost like I was living the life of a weirdo. You know, sort of like that girl from Awkward. Only I wasn't. She's pretty and awkward. I was just awkward. And, you know, I had a whole family that was against me in regards to my looks. And they would down me and disregard everything that I did other than my art. It was discovered that I was an artist. And when I didn't get the nurturing that I need to actually want to continue on that path, I was demonized and shunned. Because I guess they figure I'm weird looking, I'm a weirdo, so a weirdo should be an artist, and that's all you can be. And true enough, I did want to pursue my art, but I didn't want to be forced into doing it. And here I am, I think when it was discovered that I was an artist, I was 11 or 12. Here I am, 53. I mean, back in 2007, I took an art class in college and excelled in it and was like, I didn't really think that it would be the way it was, like, that I would get recognized. And some of my artwork hung up in the gallery in the hallway. So I fell back in love with my art for a minute, a little bit, just a little bit, you know. Not to the point where I was actually going to pursue it because I had to work, I had to take care of myself. So I did it on only on the basis of where I was going to school, you know, and I dropped it soon after. But I still have my artwork, my ceramics that I made, my drawings, my black and white drawings that I do in charcoal. And I knew I would get back to it at some point, but I just didn't know like when or how. I recall telling my mother that I wanted to sing. If I was going to be an artist, I would be a singer. And then I found the Star Maker back in 2020, and I did just that. So I still pursued my passion of, you know, art in some form. But I still remained a weirdo. I felt like attacked by people for looking weird. Like people only wanted to be in my circle, only wanted to gain my attention just to burn and shit, you know? Just to say they could do that. And it was always people who were lessers on God. And I can say that now and not feel bad about it. Not feel bad about saying that people who were not on my level and could never get on my level were lessers to me. People who couldn't read and write. Simple shit that you don't get acknowledged for in this lifetime were what these people are hiding, secrets like not being able to read. And only attaching themselves to me because they like the fact that I can write my name in cursive and they can only sign their name with an X. Literally was in a relationship with a nigga that was like that. This blacklisted channel gonna be raw. I'm not gonna be like trying to hide nothing. Like on my other channel, it's like people who follow me that don't like me. I want to say half the people that follow me on that channel don't like me. It's people who found out during the pandemic that I was online and they wanted to see if I was talking about them, and I was. Shady though, sly shade, dry snitching, not saying the white name for real. But then it turned into me like talking about celebrities, because everybody used to call me Wendy Williams. So I started on that channel a whole bunch of Wendy Williams commentary, talking about celebrities and shit like that. Mixing in some of my stuff. I'm writing a book. Yeah, it's called A Girl Named Zany. I want it to be an audio ebook. I'm trying to decide which publisher I'm going to go with. Amazon, or I don't know if ebooks is owned by Amazon. I think it is. It may be under an umbrella of Amazon. But I want to do an audio visual book for people like me so they can see that you can show your face. Fuck these people who say that you're so different and weird that you need to fall back in the shadows and never come out and compete with people who don't have any talent but look better than you. You know what I mean? My lash is coming up. I can see it. They look better than you, but they have no talent. Or they're idiots. They're ignoramuses on God. They are so stupid. Like, people who get used more than you. But they want to be in your atmosphere because they see that you're blessed. And despite your looks, you are gaining traction in what they believe to be material things. I don't know if you noticed, but I know you noticed this on social media. Everybody notices this. People look at people's material wealth as an indicator that these people is doing good, and then you find out that these people is really homeless, or they were never really in a relationship. They were doing it just for clicks and monetization. These people was never really in in a friend group. They only doing it because it's a cosplay. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is straight up role playing on this here internet. And real people like me with wrinkles, situational wrinkles that I've had ever since I was a teenager. Crooked teeth, big nose. Yeah, but didn't God give us other things that we could use? Look, I got nice hair. I know you got something too, 1%. I got hair that black women would die for. In locks and natural, blown out. I don't need a relaxer. I'm not jet black. I'm not high yellow. I'm not in the category where I could be picked on for that. I got a nice shape. I done lost 50 pounds since my illness. I'm gonna be getting into that too. Something I've been wanting to talk about. Because people need to see that people with the illness, they can live and have lives, healthy, productive lives, and live better than people who don't have it. I'm about to get on the bus, taking y'all with me to the supermarket here in Philly. Guess not. Sunday. All the buses is like, first of all, even if it ain't Sunday, the buses is fucked up ever since COVID. They've been acting funny, dropping time schedules from their schedule and everything on for pickups and drop-offs because they don't have enough workers, they claim. That actually, first of all, want to work this route, which is a dangerous route in itself. Goes from one end of the city to the next. Damn near. They cut the route in half. It used to go all the way from South Philly to Chestnut Hill. But now the end of the line is 15th and Market. Or wait, 17th and Market. Hold on. Yeah, so when you look like us, you gotta always be listening to people's problems, don't you? Because they figure you weird looking, so you know what it's like. So let them dump all the motherfucking generational trauma on you. You just sitting at the damn bus stop. You just in the library minding your business. You just walking down the street. It don't matter. They always come up to people like us and dump on us because society tells them that people like us, first of all, people like us, we're caring, we're understanding, we listen to everybody's problems. You know, we give solutions, and people dip off as soon as we start talking. You ever notice that? Because we allow them to do it. You know what I started doing this past year? I just started dipping off on people. I don't let people dump on me no more. I don't give a fuck about your problems no more. And I know it sounds harsh, but it's the way it has to be for people like us. So we'll constantly be reveling in other people's problems and forgetting about how to nurture ourselves and our own problems, how to fix our own issues. Because, see, they think we got it all together. Because to them, especially black women in the hood, we don't have no babies. We don't have no kids. So that means we always got money. That's what they think. We always got money. We don't never have no problems. It's always peaceful in our home. And that may be true, but then there's other issues that come into play with single black women who live alone. Especially me, I have a business of my own. I'm an entrepreneur. So I run into a lot of people who are jealous of it. These people always also want to gaslight me and tell me about their failed, miserable dreams that never came true, their left behind dreams. Oh, I could have did that. Everybody said they like my cooking. You think I could start a business like that, Momo, where I cook platters and I sell them? And you're always expected to give them encouragement, aren't you? Yeah, girl, you could do that, girl. Shit, you see what I'm doing? You know, my thing is dogs. You see what I'm doing, you know, you could do it, and boom, bang, boom. And all they want is a reaction from you so they can hear from you that they'll be just as good as you. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, yeah, Mama did it. Yeah, I can do it. But really, technically, she only wanted a response from you. She didn't want to hear you give her any advice. She just wanted you to know that she had a dream, too, that she can't materialize, that won't materialize, that will never materialize. She just wants you to think that she got dreams too. if they found out you were an artist. Oh, I'm an artist too. Yeah, I drew a picture back in the 2nd grade. Oh, I'm so glad what I do is dogs, because most black people, especially black women, are afraid of dogs. Yeah, I want to say only about 30%, 40% black women actually have dogs that they bond with. They don't mandate to sleep outside as a guard dog. So what I do is like not something that most people can say that they do. I'm on the phone, miss. Fuck you too, bitch. Who the fuck you think you see what I'm talking about? This is where I live. A mentally ill bitch. I tell her I'm on the phone, she gonna say fuck you. No, fuck her life. That's why she walking with a saggy ass and a fucked up scarf on a bald head. You stink ass dick sucking hoe. See how bad I go in? See, I go from 0 to 100. I don't play. That bitch don't want it with her dusty ass slippers. You dick sucking bitch. You're walking for crack, ain't you, hoe? The crack man ain't that way, bitch. The crack man ain't that way, bitch. The crack man ain't that way, bitch. With your twisted crack mouth. Huh? You got 15 teeth missing because the crack pipe done cracked your fucking face. You bald-headed dusty bitch. With your stank ass, you ain't got no panties on. Dirty dirtball. Oh, now she ain't got nothing to say. So we always gotta handle these bitches, don't we? Fuck that bitch thinks she talking to. You see, she was saying what she was saying and was slip sliding all the way down the street and her motherfucking slippers looking like sleds on her fucking bitch mat feet. Fuck with Momo. I ain't the one. So where was I? Nah, motherfuckers always be trying us. You know how motherfuckers always be trying us. Oh, dirty dirtball looking bitch. Look at her mouth. I can smell her mouth all the way down here. Smell like dick. Your breath smell like dick. Your breath smell like dick. Your breath smell like dick. Keep walking, dick sucker. Keep walking, bitch. Yeah, I'm with the shits. I'm with the shits. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my aura is what I tell them. Bitch, you ain't gonna be within 2 blocks of me. And if she's on that motherfucking bus, you already know. If the bitch is on that 23 with that dusty ass scarf and them stank ass motherfucking flip flops, I'ma fucking floor her ass. You already know it. How you doing? What's wrong? Yeah, you can't do that. Was me. That's me. Okay. Everybody wanna know what Momo up to, handling a bitch. Don't you ever in your life think that you gonna walk up to me and curse me out and don't know me. I don't play that shit. I always gotta put bitches in their place. Why? Because they think I'm sweet. You know when they think you sweet like candy cakes? Huh? Oh, I'ma just walk up to her and I'ma say, bitch. Oh, no. Mental illness, high on crack, rock, cocaine. You do not fucking play with me. You're going to get sober real quick when it comes to me. I don't give a fuck what you're going through. You will not disrespect me. I won't stand for it. And I will get loud. And you see her crackhead ass is halfway down the street. Ain't no problem, because I'm going to meet that bitch on the bus. Guaranteed when she see me on the bus, she going to jump off the back with her flip-flops. She going to leave one of them dusty-ass flip-flops on the back of the bus like a dusty-ass, dirty Cinderella. Huh? And don't even worry about it. When a motherfucker find that flip-flop, she ain't going to turn into no princess. Huh? When they find that flip-flop, what the fuck is she gonna turn into? Huh? A recovering addict? Never that. Never that. I would never let nobody fucking disrespect me like that. Especially not no fucking addict. Get the fuck out of here. I've been there and done that shit. I refuse. I refuse to lose. Do you hear me? I am not the fucking one. And hey, baby, ain't you not the one either? Fuck them. They don't like it. Get mad, get glad, jump up and down and scratch your fucking ass. I said what I said. Now let me turn around so you can see all the white people over here. You see how they looking scary? Scary in the hood? They came down here just to get ice cream. And then they found out that black people talk loud. Look at them. There's black people around here. Their ice cream ain't even shit, baby. The ice cream is bobo na fuck. $13 for a pint. And she's talking about some. She hand churns it. She hand churns it. And $13, so what? Okay, so they want to hear what I'm talking about. So let me tell you, this ice cream spot right here, it's only for out of town white people. And when they come down here, they stare at black people. Just stare. It's like a trip to the zoo for them. It's a trip to the zoo for them. So what they do is they come down here for ice cream and a field trip. And then they just stare. They stare. They stare. And they scary as fuck. Look at him. He just staring at him. He want to ask me what's going on. That's how newsy they are. One time I was walking by there with 2 plants, right? 2 tomato plants. They weren't even grown up yet. They was in their infancy. And I'm walking by that spot. And a white guy just jumps on me. Oh, I'm going to tell you how you can grow them. Now, don't put them too close. Now, separate them. Now, pull them apart. And I'm like, damn, I just walked by. It's that type of place. Yeah, and then over here is a halfway house, right? They getting clean or whatever. I don't get no fucks. They got a lot of nerve. Bitch got a lot of nerve to come to the door because I'm screaming and hollering. I hear these motherfuckers over in the motherfucking cemetery all night long screaming and hollering. Huh? I've been around here for fucking 10 years. Huh? They just made that a halfway house. What, within the last 2 years? Don't worry about who I'm hollering at. Just don't worry about it. Because when I hear them hollering all the time, screaming and hollering at each other, when I see them walking down fucking Horton Street, do I fucking go look out my window and look? No. Because I already know what the fuck they up to. Don't be coming out here worrying about what the fuck Momo doing. Because Momo getting money. Momo getting money. Listen, don't worry about you see me on a bus stop, baby. How the fuck you think I got my money? Huh? Hey, I work from home. With my own business. With my own business. And apparently I can do that. See, when you run your life like we do, you can do things that other motherfuckers get locked up for, right? Right? Now, one of them bitches, they screaming and hollering. Somebody would have called the fucking police. But see, motherfuckers that know me around here, know me, that's how I am. Somebody done said something to me. Somebody done popped off the wrong way at me. Didn't I start my podcast all calm and collect? Did I not? Alright, shit. I told you this motherfucking blacklist is a site for motherfuckers that's real and that's about it. I will get at your ass. Huh? So, I live in a gentrified neighborhood now. Huh? Where all the white people is moving in from Bobo Land. Wherever the fuck they come from. You dig it? I don't know where the fuck they come from. All I know is they're corny as fuck. And they come sliding down Germantown Avenue with their Birkenstocks and shit. And they little baby carriages and shit. I'm not moving out the way. Why should I? I went to G-Town High School in the fucking 80s. As far as I'm concerned, I own this motherfucking street. done put in work on this motherfucking street. All the way G-Town from motherfucking Chestnut Hill to fucking South Philly. From the 80s. So I said what I said. I said what I said and I talk loud. Ain't you just like me? And what? See, the funny part is when they talking loud, it's justified. See, they arguments are justified. But when it's you, ooh, damn, I'm getting at a bitch. Damn, don't you wish you could got at a bitch like I did? No, because you always get beat up. Don't lie. You be getting your ass beat. Motherfucker come down the street and say, bitch, shut the fuck up. You go in the house and cry. I wish the fuck I would cry somewhere over some crackhead dustball looking bitch with no edges. Bitch, I got hair all the way down my fucking back, and even when I didn't, like I said, even when I didn't have locks, my hair was all the way down my back. I was never a bald-headed bitch. Call me a bunch of things, okay? Don't call me no bitch with no edges and no hair. Because mama got her. Born with her. Huh? Born with her. I ain't never had to rely on no hair hat for fucking luxury. Yeah, I mean, a leisurely type thing. You dig? And I don't need no fucking hair hat to wear on a daily fucking basis. For what? That shit is hot as fuck. And then you be so embarrassed. What you do? You ain't got no hair hat. So now you gotta put on a scarf. That just look, ugh. Child, you wear that scarf in a fucking house. Don't come outside in the street with that scarf on your head looking like you just rolled up out the hit house. That's how dirty you look. My nigga, I don't give a fuck about this bonnet crew shit. Yeah, fuck you, Cardi B. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck how many rhinestones you put on your bonnet, bitch. It's still a hair hat. Okay? You want to bedazzle your bonnet out and shit. Like, fuck out of here. How about you bedazzle your edges and grow them? How about you fucking take the bonnet off and shampoo and condition your hair and maybe it will grow. And you won't rely on that motherfucking shing wig, you dig? Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers got me on 10. I do not like that shit. Do I approach people? No. That's why I don't talk to nobody. Fuck that bitch. Yo, I see her all the time. She be walking down my street. I'ma bust her upside her fucking head. She ain't even gonna know where the fucking bottle came from. Fucking, she be walking down the block fucking looking for crack all in the fucking corners and shit. I'ma bust her right upside her fucking head. Right from my window. She ain't even gonna know. From my third floor and shit. Drop my fucking air conditioner on her head. Fuck that bitch. Yo, my vlog is going to be raw, like I told you. This is some raw shit. If you with it, yeah, I'm with it. This chick, poor in Cleveland, I wanted to send her some money, right? Y'all should go watch her vlog. I watch her vlog and I watch the videos, the commercials too. Because, you know, when you watch the commercials, that's how they get paid. So, she just started her vlog from Instagram, though. Now, mind you, this chick, she every bit of, this bitch big as fuck, my nigga. But guess what? She got followers like a motherfucker. Why? This is what I was saying, y'all. I don't want a bunch of followers that be miserable. You know what I mean? Far as I'm concerned, those followers be mad miserable. You got hundreds of thousands of followers that's in the same boat as you. She about to be homeless. Now, her vlog, she all happy go fuck you. She got a boyfriend. She got 2 grown kids that live in the house with her. Her daughter just graduated, though, from high school. So you can't really expect the daughter to pitch in with no rent You know what I'm saying? But her brother lives with her. I think he's somewhere in his late 20s. She doing all these vlogs. She happy. This is and the third. She telling her story, and it was real interesting. It seemed like it's a real interesting story, right? Boom. For some reason, the algorithm, you know how it is. It recommends people's videos to you. Boom. So I'm watching her video. I'm all into it. I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? She got confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have confidence. No matter what the fuck you look like. You did, because I noticed the prettiest people is the brokest, most homeless motherfuckers. You ever notice that? They ain't got no money. Huh? They pussy ran through. They dick is in the dust. They got this, though. What the fuck is that? I mean, hey, can that pay a bill? If that can pay a bill, then baby, I'm all hands with it. Hey, I would clap for you if I ain't had this hand holding the motherfucking phone, you dig me? But if you pretty as shit and you ain't got shit, please tell Momo what the fuck is that doing for you? What is that face and all of that pretty doing for you? What did it do for you? What did it do for you? Where you at in life right now? Don't be worried about people like me who are lesser attractive than you, so you think we got our lives together, don't we? Don't we? Huh? And ain't nobody saying we ain't fail. Ain't nobody say we ain't fall on our ass and get back up. But we be damn. We be damn if a motherfucker tell us that we ain't gonna be shit just because XYZ happened to us. See, it's those motherfuckers that can't get over a fail. Can't get over a bad break. Yeah, I dig. Our hoods is full of motherfuckers like that can't get over shit. Huh? Now, the old me, I would have followed that bitch all the way to Acme and I would have jumped her from behind, would have fucked her up for no reason, just because I could. But I'm 53. The 16-year-old me would have called my girlfriend and we would have rolled on her. Just because. She a crackhead bitch talking shit. That's what we used to do to crackhead bitches in the 80s. We used to beat them up. Fuck with them, all kind of shit, just because you put yourself in that position, nigga. Now this is how we gonna treat you. You dig me? Do you can't get mad because a motherfucker treats you how you treat yourself, like shit? Huh? But I've grown. I just cursed her out a little bit. I just ran her down the street. You dig me? If you knew me way back when, you would have known this that I just did is growth. Bitch, this is growth. And this is what I'm telling y'all. Y'all could grow from these old goofy things that motherfuckers be trying to do. Hey, you can give them the business. You can give them the business all day long. They've been trying to motherfucking get all up in my videos since I started. They newsy as shit. Can't you tell? Look. Watch. I keep moving. They keep moving because they want to be in my video and shit. But dig this. Like I was saying. You could block these haters. Huh? The fuck are these haters? These haters ain't nobody. And don't be giving them, this is what I'm saying, with the victim mentality. I could have said, oh, she a crackhead, just let her go. Let her say, but let me tell you what's going to happen. She going to roll up on the wrong person who got something in their bag. See, I'm in my bag, but I ain't got nothing in my bag. You dig me? She going to roll up on a motherfucker that got something, and they going to fucking get her. Huh? Walking around, opening her mouth, saying shit like that to random people. She don't know me. She don't know what the fuck I've been through. And vice versa. But guess what? I'm on top, bitch. You's a fucking junkie. I got 15 legs up on you. You high as shit. On the wrong type of fucking hallucinogen. You need to be smoking on some weed and shit. But no, you want to smoke on a motherfucking whatever it is with fentanyl in it and shit.
How the fuck you think you gonna best me, bitch? Huh?
Anyway, here I am waiting on this fucking bus. Now, mind you, like I said, it's Sunday. There's a man out here. He done broke out a motherfucking chair. I don't know if it's a wheelchair slash chair, but he damn sure is sitting down at the fucking bus stop. Hey, man, his ass. No, but I just hate when people be trying to act all fucking holy and sanctimonious and shit. Like, bitch, how dare you come up out of a motherfucking recovery house looking at me like, well, what's all this noise, bitch? And all that noise y'all be making over there? I live on this fucking block. Yeah, I mean, what about you? What about you? You fucking here for free and shit. Everybody that's living around here is paying a penance, bitch. You're here for free. Mind your business. Fuck out of here. So these are the type of conversations that people would try to have. Didn't I just give you an example of what people do to people like us? Didn't you just see a prime example? Now, I wouldn't give her the information that she wanted, right? So now, I'm a bitch. Now, fuck you, bitch. Type shit. Are you kidding me? This is the type of shit that they do to us all the time. Us 1%. Us introverts slash extroverts that mind our business and be about our business and stand on business. They always want to get us off our square. When people say don't respond, no, fuck that. No, I'm responding back now. And because what I realize is that I'm stronger than you. Physically and mentally. And my words hurt. Don't they? Don't they think they be hurting you with their corny ass bids? Here come another bus coming down the other way. Where the boy sitting on the bus stop? Yeah. Don't they be thinking that their words be hurting you? And then when you get back at them with harsher words, now they want to cry. Now they want to call the police. Now they want to tell, everybody how you hurt their feelings out in the street. But see, these are people who throw stones and hide their hand. These are people who throw stones and hide their hand. They're never people that can be relied upon for correct information. They don't give correct information. Anything that's salacious and they can blow it out of proportion, that's what they do. Anything that's salacious that they could blow out of proportion, that's what they do. It don't even have to be good information. As long as it's funny and it can carry a joke and it can carry weight in the street as a joke. It don't matter if it's true or not in neighborhoods like this that I live in that are being gentrified. In a way, it's kind of good that it's being gentrified because it gets rid of some of the ignorant niggas, because what it does is it increases the property value, which then makes landlords feel like they can increase the rent, and these motherfuckers could barely pay the rent anyway if they're not on Section 8. But see, the thing that I find in these neighborhoods is that everyone here is Section 8. And I'm not hating on Section 8. It's a good opportunity for a woman to get on her feet in life and get a real job and end up paying real rent and bills. It wasn't meant for these motherfuckers to be on it for 13 generations. You dig me? About to get on this bus. Hold on. So The Philadelphia bus system, like I said, is a piece of shit. I remember the other day, I was standing, I want to say 8 blocks away for 30 minutes. And it wasn't a weekend. I think it was Friday. I had went to go re-up on my high-grade federal government-sanctioned weed. Yo, I had developed PTSD behind all of this. As you can see, like I said, I go from 0 to 100 real quick. But people say, oh, you got to be careful with that. Listen, I'm 53. I know when to temper it. And people who fuck with me know just when to do it, too. I always back a motherfucker down. I don't care what they got on. Because 9 times out of 10, they're in the wrong. And you can't keep saying, ignore that person. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Because what happens is they keep doing it. They keep doing it. So what I feel like I become the precursor for the ass kicking. Sort of like John the Baptist was for Jesus. He come to warn you, here come a savior. I come to warn you, here come an ass kicking. I'm warning you by the way I am responding to you that the next time you talk to someone like that, they're going to floor your ass, possibly permanently. Even with these jobs that I was on, these corporate jobs, all fugazi ass, profit-driven, fuck the employee type jobs. Even there, don't we always have a problem? Even when we're being professional, we don't pop off like we just did in the street, do we? We do it in a more professional way, like in an email, with no profanity, shit like that. You know what I mean? And they still make it seem like we shattered their whole world because you're the punching bag. Aren't we the punching bag, blacklisted? We're the punching bag for the world. The world think they can run up on us and say whatever the fuck they want to say I guess it's to unload guilt, stress, anger, resentment, whatever it is. We are the individuals that can help them alleviate those negative character traits that they carry. And the world says that it's okay. Hold on, I got sneezed. Ooh, I thought I got severe allergies. I'm standing next to these, I don't know what these are, but the sun done went down. You see, I'm standing out here for hours. You know, once again, we're the people, getting back to what I was saying, moving forward. We're the people who society says it's okay. If you want to alleviate stress, if you want to take out your frustrations, if you want to gaslight someone, these particular individuals are the individuals who are going to be the ones that we sanction for you to do that too. Right? And when you go to, say, HR or the police, don't they look at you like, it's your fault? It's your fault. Like, why does someone who look like you call us here for a problem when you know that because of the way you look, you deserve whatever happened to you? On these here YouTube streets, I see people who are pretty high yellows and, you know, with the real good hair, better than mine, with the tragic mulatto story, always get the sympathy, don't they? no matter what it is, because you could tell, once again, all their followers are ugly people who wish they were mulattoes, who wish they exhibited the characteristic that these people had so that they could use these traits for their good, because a lot of them look at these people like, damn, you got it made. If I had a fourth of your trait, I could get a better job. I could get a man that could help me pay my bills. Maybe he'll stay with me and help me raise my child. You know, it's because I read the comments, and the comments are all self-sacrificing comments against the commenters themselves. Everybody wants to tell their victimology story. This, I want to let you know, this is not a victimology video. Blacklisted is for individuals who stand up for themselves, verbally, physically, and mentally. You don't let nobody sun you in life and steal your joy. My joy wasn't stolen. Actually, I feel better, because you know what would have happened years ago after I stopped fighting as a teenager? I went inside of a shell and I just let people beat up on me. That's called passive aggressiveness. Yep, I let people beat up on me, and I let people say whatever they wanted to say, and then I would go home and cry. On the inside, I'm telling you, it brought me a lot of anguish and turmoil. It caused severe PTSD for me. Let me give you an example. I was waiting down the hill, G-Town, still G-Town, in another section of G-Town that I had grew up in, that I lived in for a long time. Right? So, I'm getting on the bus at the beginning of the stop. This bus has a huge turn that it has to make when it starts its route. A huge sweeping arc. But the thing is, once you get on the bus drivers are so rude. They just start the bus up and they start swinging into the arch, and you're flying all around the bus. If you're trying to pay, that's an issue, right? So you're standing there trying to hold on, and they're always being nasty. Move, because I can't see. They can see. They just don't want you standing there. Move, move. This is a bus line where the bus drivers always get beat up, punched in the face, on God, accosted by customers because of their mouths and the way they talk to people. So this particular bus line, they're used to being rude, and it's accepted no matter how many times you call and complain to SEPTA customer service. They're in a union, so as long as they're not caught drinking on the job, doing drugs, or stealing SEPTA property, they'll just get time off. Essentially, they get rewarded for being dickheads. They get time off. So, same scenario. I get on the bus. She's screaming and hollering. She got a little cheerleader sitting in the seat closest to the driver. Her and this bald-headed Wamba beast was having a huge conversation about nothing until they see somebody like me get on the bus with clear skin, long hair. I ain't gotta tell you that the bus driver was a hair hat, ass hat, big old dusty looking wig, 3,000 pounds. Her girlfriend looked like a dyke, little dusty dyke that I remember I used to work with. She used to work in the cafeteria, old dirty looking bitch. Came up to me and asked me all those many years ago, why don't I put my locks up until my hair grow, bitch? And she was bald-headed, wearing a hustler with all these patches. I'm like, yo, why do all these demonic bobo-ass people always try to attach themselves to me so they could try to tell me something to try to bring me down? Bitch, you ugly. Uglier than me. And she started screaming and hollering at me. I had my earpiece in. I ain't hear her. I heard every word she said. But I sat down when I wanted to. And when I finally sat down, the fat bitch bus driver gonna say, "That's all you had to do was sit down." And her bald-headed, still clapping ass, alopecia, missing hair, dyke girlfriend laughing. No, girl. Didn't you hear her? I said, what? I took my earpiece out a little bit, what? All calm. All you had to do was... I said, who the fuck are you talking to, bitch? Yo, on God. She stopped the bus. I said, oh, this bitch want to get gully. I will wipe her fucking wig up. You think you need a wig now? You won't have to have one surgically attached to your fucking head when I finish with you. Because, see, you fucking with me because I'm somebody that you want to be. Come on, 1%. No matter what we look like. I got hair. I just gave you the context of what these bald-headed bitches look like. They both was motley crew skin. Fucked up. My skin is clear as shit. I ain't got no makeup on. What, I got on lashes? That's it. So they see somebody, the society says, because what I noticed, society gives those people a pass because they're really ugly. And all they could do is clean up work. My channel ain't for people like that. My channel was for the 1% who was in corporate, from the chicken shack to the Fortune 500 company, got shitted on because of the characteristics that you display. That don't involve gluttony, that don't involve hair hats, that don't involve excessive Little Richard pancake makeup. After I said that, what did she say? She was stunned. I didn't want you to go through the window. Now all of a sudden she trying to compromise with me, trying to act like she was being friendly. I said, you bitch, guess what? If I would have went through the window, I would have survived, and I would have sued SEPTA and won that $3.5 million case that I know I always could, and I would blow my business up the way I know I always would. I want to tell you the shock. Because, see, black women got all that mouth, but it don't be making sense when they get amped. They can't form sentences to actually make it make sense to the listener. See, I can get amped and I can keep my cool, piece my thoughts together. I'm not the fucking one. Prime example. Bus driver just supposed to be doing her fucking job. Ain't even supposed to be focused on her riders to the extent where she thinking she talking to her fucking kids. Like we in the back seat of her motherfucking Chevy and shit. Bitch, you better remember who the fuck you talking to. And I didn't pay. Bitch, and what? And I'm not paying you a dime. I wish the fuck I would pay you some mind. I'm gonna pay you just enough mind to let you know, don't you never talk to another motherfucking customer like that again. You been getting away with doing this shit with impunity. That's what this vlog is all about. Standing up for yourself. Showing yourself. Hey, baby, they uglier than you. These is motherfuckers that could never start a vlog, a video, chat. When they talk to people, don't nobody want to see them on video. Do they? Do they? Like, please do not turn your video camera on. Please. Whatever you do. Whatever you do. Yo. Oh, God. So I'm glad that I started this channel, and I'm about to start uploading to it. I ain't got no followers right now, but I'm sure soon enough I will. People who are like me will find me in the algorithm. Because I'm going to keep posting. Oh, God. I'm going to keep posting. I was going to take y'all, I think I'm going to take y'all in another video to the supermarket when I get there. But this video made long already. It's already an hour. And yes, I feel like I've been standing out here for 45 minutes. So I'm going to stop the video right here and say this is blacklisted. And if you like me, follow me. Like my video if you want to. But follow me. I know that I'm going to be saying some of the things that you've been saying inside your head for the longest time, but you scared to stand up for yourself. And that's why shit like what's happening to poor in Cleveland is happening to her right now. Because she don't stand up for herself. I'm out.